All right, it's time to knock one off the bucket list and go to Norway. Bike with some Vikings. Starting off in Oslo so far has been great. Everyone invites me to stay at their houses. They even lend me their neighbors' houses while their neighbors are out of town. A lot of people seem to even drink beer with breakfast, but that's only because it's summertime, they tell me. All joking aside, Norwegians think long term. Since 1990, they've been investing all the profits from their oil industry into a wealth fund that's currently worth over $1 trillion US. They own 1.3% of global stocks, which is almost $200,000 US per person. Oslo is great and everything, but I'm pretty excited to go check out the countryside and see how it compares to Canada.
The woods, it's called Rjukan. Going all the way up there to cabin, gonna do sauna and Wim Hof. Every day is Wim Hof day.
Hej, halla, what's up, vad sker? Thank you, tack, thank you so much, tusen tack, thank you so much, tusen hjertelig tack. Beer, øl, kiss, kyss, goodbye, ha det bra. Do you have water? Har du vann? Please, vær så snill.
I love having saunas, especially after rides, and today was amazing because we had a sauna in a way that I've never had one before. With friends when we're touring, sometimes we put rocks in a fire and put a tarp over top and this kind of stuff. But Tanny Danny had a tent that comes with a wood stove, and it's pretty small. It's the type of thing you could put in a car. Put some stools in there, did the sauna swim thing several times, and I feel super relaxed. Today's ride was just great, very hilly, very exhausted. We wanted to have a steak. We didn't have enough time to go find a campfire and this kind of stuff, so we went to one of the local restaurants. I got them to heat it up for us, and they let us just go in the back and cook it up. There's some kind of weird animal. Okay, I'm in the town of Rjukan, and it's awesome. One of my followers on Instagram, Bente, offered me her cottage, so I've been staying here. I've never met her, and she lent me her cottage. Very kind of her. So this little town of Rjukan is in the province of Telemark, where Telemark skis come from, but it's best known because of its power dams. It's got 3 hydro dams, and the Nazis went in there and took it over because of the heavy water that it produced, which is helpful for nuclear processing. So it's got a great history there, but I was most excited by all the buildings and the Viking museums, and they'd show all these old buildings with grass on the roofs, and really quite inspiring to see how, Viking pioneers would live and how they'd keep animals from getting into their cabins, etc. One of the local artists in town petitioned the local government to take some of the arts and culture money and build a sun mirror. So up on top of one of the mountains, there's a mirror that shoots sun down into the center of the town square, which is pretty neat. I'm sure that comes in very handy in the winter. Okay, we're gonna take the cable car up to the top. Why did they make the cable car?
Okay, they made the cable cars because there was so many workers here and there was no sun. So to get the people up to the sun, they made the cable cars.
So you'd go crazy if you had no sun, right? As you can see, the roads don't have much of a shoulder here, but even cycling around here, cars will go around you into the opposite lane. Cars will slow down, wait for oncoming cars and go around. They definitely keep like at least a meter, but I would say closer to like 2 meters. So you feel very comfortable cycling here, which is great. The people are very aware, and even walking down the street like this at night, it's not a problem. There's serious alcohol rules here, so you don't have to worry about drunk drivers either. I'm loving Norway, and I'm definitely going to be coming back. For the 8th year in a row, Norway was ranked highest quality of life. I think we all have a lot to learn from a country that is so wealthy but decides to take care of everyone with their money. But I could really go for a cold beer right now. And frankly, they're just too expensive here. So I think I'm going to bike back to Oslo, fly to Amsterdam to see how they do cycling.
They've been consistently one of the top cycling cities in the world with a thriving urban cycling population. I can't wait to see how they do it.
You're welcome. Vær så god. Pen. See ya.